Good evening. Welcome back to the Little Charlie Rose Show. My guest tonight comes to the program from a successful run at MSNBC. Keith Olbermann.
Thanks for inviting me, Charlie.
For 8 years you told it like you see it. You had the #1 show on your network. Why did they can you?
It was mostly corporate politics.
Interesting. The network said it had nothing to do with that.
That's what they said in their 3-sentence press release. Yes. 3 sentences. Obviously they weren't fond of me.
Do you think that your persistently angry tone backfired on you in the office?
Do I seem that angry?
Yes. You seem angry.
Well, I just got fired from a #1 show. You know what that feels like?
Not exactly. No.
Right. Well, it sucks. A week ago, I had a driver. I also had an audience. No matter how much I ranted, they were there for me.
I am often the #1 show on late-night public television.
It's all about the demographics. You do well among older white men, who still have most of the power in America.
I am also popular with divorcees.
People with Bentleys watch your show. Whereas my audience seemed to skew from pothead college kids and their professors to the perpetually unemployable.
Do you think that there's any hope for a civil political debate on the airwaves?
It will be more civil, now that I've been kicked off the air. Unfortunately. The right wing has started kicking our asses again. They don't give a damn who gets hurt. And so to lose my platform, well, it blows. I didn't want to work with them, they didn't want to work with me. Fine. But it still sucks. What bothers me most is that Bill O'Reilly and Glenn Beck can be totally over the top, but MSNBC wanted me to play nicer.
Glenn Beck is a crackpot. I'm hoping to have him on as a guest.
That would be fun to watch. It might be a tough booking. I think he spends his evenings going to seances.
I liked your show. It's tough to watch you get railroaded this way.
Charlie, cheer up. I'll be all right.
I feel for you, Keith.
We both know that I played a role in my own demise. It's not like I was gonna back off.
That's what I like about you. You're a fighter.
I came from the world of sports. I'm very comfortable with the idea of fair conflict.
So where does Keith Olbermann go from here? Do you have any interest in returning to sports?
It would be fun to broadcast a few ball games, but I burned some bridges in that world. If I took a job in baseball right away, it would make me look desperate.
You've burned more bridges than the British burned in Normandy.
Let's just say that I'm not great at breakups and leave it at that.
Nobody is. Best of luck to you. This has been the Little Charlie Rose Show. Be kind to your neighbors, America. Are we clear? Good.
Be kind to your neighbors. Like that one. It was kind of sweet.
I always liked that Murrow thing you did, with the sardonic twist.
Thanks. I tossed it out one night. It worked out all right.
Are you going back to the mustache?
Yeah. I might even rock the full beard for a while. 2011 is gonna be another gonzo year, I can tell already. So being able to offer a mustache ride to a young lady will probably cheer me up on those days when I'm tired of sitting home alone in my underwear writing my blog.
Kathy, I told you to clear the audience. What the fuck? We were having a private conversation. So, what's really next, Olbermann?
Amsterdam, then out to Cali for a minute, then the Super Bowl. Are you going to Mark Cuban's party?
Cuban is having a party.
Of course. You should come. I'll get you on the list.
I can't believe he didn't invite me himself. That's bullshit.
Don't take it so personal. He probably just forgot.
Oh. I'm gonna fry my publicist's ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I think she spends her whole day on goddamn Twitter on my dime. So, Larry O'Donnell.
Yep. Larry fucking O'Donnell. Can you imagine? I never tried to be the most popular kid in class.
He's a nice guy. I can't believe he sold you out like that.
What are you gonna do? I mean, I knew I was fucked. It was inevitable. Hiring a stalking horse was the network's way of trying to put me in my place. Fuck that, though. Guns blazing, that's the only way I know how to roll. Big media is a tough world. After 8 years, I could use some time just to recharge my batteries.
Let's bail. I'll buy.
Thanks, homie. You seem like you're in a better place than when I saw you last.
No, it's just common decency. My mama raised me that way. I haven't forgotten about the money you owe me from our Costa Rica trip.
They're settling out my contract. It shouldn't be much longer.
No worries. You want to go to 10 June?
Let's hit the village. 10 June got too big and now it's all bridge and tunnel. I've got Knicks tickets for Monday.
Cool. I hope the Knicks play some fucking defense for a change. That losing streak really burned my wallet.